Case People versus Daryl Jarrell. Miss Parney is so happy to see you.
I am very happy to see you. Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Jarrell. Please state your name.
Gerald.
Okay. And where are we on his case?
Your Honor, we have not had contact prior to today. I think the number we have for you may not.
I don't have a phone. So whoever gave you a number, it was invalid.
Okay, so I'll need to figure out a way to get in touch with him so we can go over the case together.
So are there two separate? Got it.
Sound like he got an attitude.
If I give you my number,
What is?
you have a P.O. box?
I don't have a phone. I have Alana Center. Use a PO box, I think.
Okay. Do you have an email address?
No. I'm on his radar. Use electronics.
All right. So you guys are going to be trying to figure out a way to make contact with each other, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason I say that is let me just do this. Let me give you a little bit of time so that I'm going to turn this out to September 4th, 2024, 9 a.m.
What's the holdup? It's trespassing.
Pardon?
I don't understand what the holdup is. It's trespassing.
What do you mean what the holdup is?
This is it's an arraignment, right? Or a preliminary exam.
There's one thing you don't want to do with a judge is sit there and question everything that they're doing and saying. That irritates them to the fifth power, for sure.
No. You're not charged with a felony, so it's not a preliminary examination.
Right.
You were arraigned in this on July 24th.
Mm-hmm.
They set this date. Your attorney hasn't been able to talk to you about the cases at all.
Okay.
So I'm trying to I can set it for 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
But the problem.
I'm tired of the state. I'm ready to leave this state as soon as possible. It's trespassing. I could technically leave and you guys could issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can kiss my ass.
You know what?
Wait a minute. He said I can technically leave the state and you guys can issue a warrant and you guys can kiss my ass. Yeah, this ain't gonna go good at all.
No. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't come in here. You don't. Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say he started off with a bad attitude. Now he's saying F you to the judge. He going straight to jail. Let's see how much time he get.
That's contempt. That's 93. Keep going.
Fuck you.
That's another 93. That's another 93. That's another 93.
What the hell?
That's another 93. That's 6 93s consecutive.
It's like a year and a half.
Those case People versus Keith Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins does not want to. He does not want to unmute.
I wouldn't want to either.
I'm sorry. I just seen. How you doing, Your Honor? How you doing, sir? Oh man,
I'm doing great.
Oh my God.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with on behalf of Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins, can you please state your full name for the record?
Let's go through Mr. Jenkins then.
yes,
That's
Keith
crazy.
Bernard Jenkins Jr.
We gonna stop for a second. The other guy gotta be out his mind or something. That's nuts. Ain't no way you go into the courthouse and tell the judge F you and you trying to get out the state as quickly as possible. He just gave you 93 days 6 times. That's like a year and a half or some change or something like that. Ain't no way you could have just chill. You could have just literally chilled. He just gave you 90 days. Just off of that, the case would have been over within 90 days. Now you got to do 93 days 6 times. Yeah, it's over with. You go sit down for a minute.
You're You're all right, Mr. Jenkins. None of that bothered me. That guy, I don't know what his problem was. Don't worry about it. Jenkins really did not want to hit his. He's like, he wanted to black his screen and pretend like he wasn't here. All right.
We are just respectfully requesting adjournment in this matter, Your Honor. There is an offer in this file, which I have discussed with Mr. Jenkins. We're just requesting a brief adjournment to look at the video discovery. And I will say also for the record that Mr. Jenkins is obscenely professional whenever I've talked with him. So I don't.
Really?
And Mr. Jenkins was worried, but nothing to worry about, Mr. Jenkins. You're okay.
Okay. Yeah. And
Why, he didn't have anything to say to me?
He did
No,
not.
Oh, okay. I don't know. People just kept talking to me. It just turned out bad for them.
Oh yeah.
All right. How much time are you guys going to need to try to get through what you got to get through?
Just 2 to 3 weeks, Your Honor.
August 21st, 2024.
Yeah, and word to the wise, don't cuss at no judges. Go in there professionally as possible. This judge is really cool. Is a cool judge. I watched a couple of his cases. And he's actually a fair judge. He gives people a lot of leniency, especially compared to some other judges that I've seen.